everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Lynn. I've made this really cute card today and it is a cute snowman and snow lady pop-up card. I'm going to show you what I've used to make it. So I'm just going to pop it open there and you can see the cute snowman and snow lady inside the card. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to show you what you need to create this cute card. So I've got these snowmen and these are the Winter Kingdom stamp set from Polkadoodles. I've also got these heart nesting dies. I love these kind of sets and I've used this one. I've also got a 6 by 5.5 inch blank card. I've also got this snowflake paper which I've cut down to 10.5 inches by 5 inches and I've scored at 5.25 inches on the long side. I've also taken some green paper and I've cut this down to 5.25 by 5 inches, and I've taken another piece of the snowflake paper and I've cut this down to 5 by 4.5 inches, and then there is my heart which I have cut out using my heart nesting dies. So just bringing in my base card which measured 6 by 5.5 inches and bringing my green panel in, I'm just going to pop my glue around the edge of my panel . I'm going to stick my panel down to the base card. Now then, I've popped my card into a tent fold style. Now I'm just taking the snowflake panel and popping that down onto my green card. Just taking my heart. I love the way these cut out with the lovely stitched edge, and I'm just going to place that down in the center. I've already stamped out one of the snowmen, so I've got one more to do. So I'm going to grab my stamping platform. I've got a piece of white card and I'm just going to when I find it, it's got stuck on the back of the packaging. Pop this into my stamping platform, pop that like so, and I'm just taking my black suit ink pad, ink my stamp up. So there it is, I've inked it up, and now I'm just going to press the image onto my card. Next, I'll clean my stamp down and get the snowman cut out. So I'm going to fussy cut it out. So I've cut my two little snowmen out. Well, I'm calling them snowmen. This one I would say is the snowman and this is the snow lady. So I'm busy colouring them in and I'm using my gel pens to do this. I've just got a sheet of copy and paper and I'm just going to colour the lady in first. So on the top here, little poinsettia flowers and some holly leaves. I'm doing the leaves in the green. I love colouring and I love using gel pens to colour. So is that all of the the leaves there. I think it is, yeah, on that one. So I'm going to change from that, and I'm going to grab my red. I'm just going carefully around the petals. I'll just continue with my pen. So I've got my little snowman and snow lady, and I'm just having a dummy run to see where I would like to place them. I think I want one sort of higher up than the other one, maybe there. So just taking the foam pads and popping them to the back of my snowman, and just going to pop a couple of smaller ones around the edge, just where the larger ones don't fit. I'm just going to pop a bit of my tacky glue onto the back. This just helps with a little bit of wiggle room if it doesn't go in exactly the right place first time around. And I'm going to pop her just about there, like that. The foam pads are just giving the snow lady a little bit of a lift, like so. I'm going to do the same on the other snowman, and then I'll pop back. So like I did on the other image, I've just popped the foam pads and the glue onto the back. I'm just looking where to pop this one. I think I will go just there and make this one a little bit taller. Don't they look so cute? How lovely is that? Okay, so I'm just going to pop these two little cuties to one side, and I'm going to bring in my, where have I put that? Yeah, right. Bring in my snowflake paper. This measured 10.5 inches on the long side by, was it 5 inches on this side, and then I scored in the centre at 5.25 inches. So now what I want to do is I'm just going to give it an extra crease there, and I'm going to bring in my scoreboard on the 5-inch side. What I want to do is find the centre. So we know 2.5 inches is half of 5. And what I want to do is make a couple of little cuts into my piece of paper. So to get these even, what I'm going to do is work from the 2.5-inch side, and I'm going to work to the left and the right of the paper. So you'll see what I mean as we go along. So the center is 2.5. So first of all, I want to come over 1/2 inch and another 1/2 inch, and I'm going to score at 1.5 inches, and then I'll come back to my 2.5 inches, and again I want to come first of all at 1/2 inch, and then again at another 1/2 inch, and make a little score line at 3.5 inches. And then with my scissors, all I'm going to do is just cut down first of all the score line here, and then I want to come along to this score line. Okay, so now we've cut it, we should have that like so. And then what you want to do, once you've cut the two pieces up like so, what we want to do is lift your card up, and the piece that we have just cut needs to come through to the other side. So fold it across like so. You will have your little platform like so. I've just kind of gone across mine and given it a better crease in the center. So what you do is, so it was like that on the other side. So all you need to do is just push that through like so and fold it over so that you get your little platform like so, like a little step there. Hold it like that. So now what I'd like to do is bring my card back in, and I'm going to pop the snowflake paper into the center of my card. Okay, so when you glue it, come down your two sides and then come along to this side here and again here. Don't pop any glue on your little step. Then obviously come along the two sides like so. So down the two sides of the little step and then down to your other piece of card like so. So next what I'll do is I'm going to align my fold line up with the center of the card like so. Not sticking anything just yet, just letting it take hold slightly, lining it up, sort of giving it a dummy run, and when I'm happy with that I will then stick the paper down. Okay, so the center is almost finished, but I'm just popping back to the front for a second. I've stamped out the Winter Wonderland from the stamp set. I'm popping some glue across the back, and I'm just going to a fussy cut around it, and I'm going to stick this down just at the top like so. And then I've cut out 3 little snowflakes, and I was thinking about putting maybe 2 there and 1 over there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll just get my glue, pop the glue on, and we'll get these stuck down to the front on there. Pop that one there, and this one will sit up at the top. That one there like so. And then I've popped the snowflakes down there, and I'm just popping a tiny little dot into the center of each snowflake. We've got a little box of gems, and I'm just going to pop a little gem in the center. And then the last thing I'd like to do is I'm just taking my little snowman and snow lady, and I'm popping this one just to the bottom here, like so. She will sit perfectly on there. And then this little guy is going to sit up on the step behind, just about there. He will just sit nicely on there, and then he will just sit perfectly on the little step behind. I've taken this Phil Martin sentiment stamp which says, wishing you joy and cheer at this wonderful time of the year. I've stamped it onto some white card. I've popped some glue onto the back, and I'm just going to pop this just into the card like so. And that has just finished the card perfectly in the inside, and yeah, there we go. And there on the front you can see the two cute little snowman and snow lady, which I've popped up onto some foam pads. I've popped my Winter Wonderland sentiment and some snowflakes. So there you go, that's my finished card today. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, would you please consider giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and also if you haven't done so already, would you please consider subscribing to my channel? It will really help me out and help my channel to grow. And yeah, that's it for today. Thanks ever so much for joining me. I will be back again soon. In the meantime, happy crafting, have a wonderful day, take care, and see you soon. Bye bye for now.